8-10, 8-11, and 8-12. We're going to start with the 8-10 Barra. He would be sired by Quitting Time, and Quitting Time's a bull we've used here a couple seasons. Got along extremely well. Got a real good handle on how to breed him and the hogs that feed out of him. Recently there, last week at Expo, the Grand Gilt and the Open Show, brought 55,000 to Hildy. Was sired by Quitting Time, as well as some hogs got along extremely well for us. Hogs like this will feed. Mother is a Next Intentions first-time gilt, but I think that lines up next on both ends, but I think that hog offers a heaviness, a duty, skeleton, big forearm kind of a hog, got a big hind leg working in him. Moderation and center body is that hog will probably look like that his whole life, and I think could last a little while if you want to make him last a little bit longer. I know that a pig out of here last year went on to Arizona Nationals, the Kilmer's raise that was grand overall, and I think pigs like that were similar size to this. They got that composition to hold. Center body's good, heavy structure, got some dimension working down his top line at the same time. Comes at you with width, leaves you with power. I think a nice kind of a bear going to look like that his whole life. 8-11 and 8-12 are the 82 litters. They'd also be sired by Quitting Time. Mother would be a Moyer sow that came out of a really good sow line. We bought her a couple years ago at the Exchange event and done a nice job for us here in her short time. But Quitting Time, the Kings, the way the pedigree reads. This 82-1 belted pig is one that I like. I think he's got a really feedable skeleton. He's tall-fronted, level, square, a little greener in his type and kind for that pedigree, and I don't think muscle's going to be an issue, but he is a big four-armed, heavy-duty kind of a hog that's, I think, the feeding dream. You got to get him darker hided, and I think a pig that just keeps continuation and gets better, probably hits his prime there kind of when you want him to. Looks like a hog you feed him in November. Not going to be a question to be a middleweight kind of a bear there and be awfully good because he's got a little more look and extension. Squareness is good, but still a green kind of a build. 8-13 is going to be, or I'm sorry, 8-12 is going to be next, 82-3. This painted up bear is one that's got some sit in him. Another heavy duty, a stout skulled kind of a hog that offers some shape, mobile off both ends, but still a good center kind of a hog. He is a little more moderate, a little more moderate in his frame size and his length of body, but I think a hog that sits together kind of looks like that his whole life. Stout, square, heavy structured kind of a hog, got some last in him, would still jackpot extremely well and be good at the showback show as well. So good set of cross bears, a little different in their type and kinds, but I think quality in this pen.